Hi, today's lesson is going to be on multiplying two-digit by two-digit numbers using for partial projects. And my name is Talon Bickham. First, we should go over a little vocabulary. First, we have the area model that is a diagram that can help us visually see how multiplication is being done. And second, place value. Remember where our place values are and what two-digit numbers really mean. For example, the number 12 really means that it has 10 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Our first question is to draw an area model to represent the following expression. Record the partial products vertically and solve. 25 times 32. As you can see, we now have our area model with some numbers filled into it. Let's go over what those numbers mean. First, as mentioned on the vocab slide, 25 actually means a 20 and a 5. It doesn't mean we just put a 2 here just because we see a 2, because that 2 actually means 20. 20 in the tens place, 5 in the ones. Next, to fill in the 32, we do the exact same thing as with the 20, only we put the tens place down here instead. So that 3 actually means the 30, not just the 3 we see there, because it is in the tens place. And that 2 just means regular old 2 because it is in the ones place, just how we see it. And next, we have recorded our vertical because when we start solving over here, we will be recording answers over here. So let's go ahead and start solving. We start solving by doing the two numbers that are on each side of each box. So here we have 2 times 20, and that brings us to 40. Next, we do 5 times 2. Those are our two numbers on each side of the box. So there we have 2 times 5, and we would record a 10. Our two numbers on this box are 20 and 30. And that, multiplied together, brings us to 60. As you can see, the two numbers on this box are 5 and 30. And 5 times 30 will bring us to 150. Now, all of these are called our partial products, and those are our partial products of 25 times 32. Now we are going ahead and starting to record as we got our numbers below this. So first we got the 40, then we got the 10, then we got the 60, and then we got the 150. Now we are going to add all of these together to get our whole big product of this multiplication. So first we have all zeros in our ones place, so we are going to do a 0. In our tens we have 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 6 is 11, and 11 plus 5 is 16. So we're going to carry our 1 in our tens, put our 6 here. Then we have our two 2's, we get 260. And this will be our product for this multiplication sentence using partial products. Next, our directions are use an area model to represent the following expression. Record partial products and solve. We have 14 times 22. So like the other problem, here is our area model and our written out vertical multiplication. And we're going to go ahead and start filling this out just like we did based off the place value. As you can see, we have a 20 and a 2. These are coming from this place. The 20, 2 isn't just a 2, it's actually a 20 because it is in the tens place. Then we have our normal 2 as we see it because that is in the ones place. Next, we have our 10, because our 1 isn't just a 1, it actually means 10, because that is the bundle in that place value. Next is our 4, and that is just means really a 4 because of our place value of 1. Now that we have all of these filled in, we can start multiplying like we did before with each number on each side of the box. So first we have 4 times 20. These are the two numbers in this box. Then this will bring our product of this to 80. Next, we have on this box a 2 and a 4, and that will bring us to 8. Next, on this box, we have a 20 and a 10 in this box. And that will bring our product to 200. Lastly, on this box, we have a 2 and a 10, and that will bring our product to 20. Now we can start transferring these numbers over to our vertical sentence. First we had an 80, then we had an 8, then we had a 200, and lastly we had a 20. In the ones place we only have an 8 and zeros, so that will bring us to 8. 8 plus 2 is 10, carry our 1. Our 0, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So that will bring our answer to 14 times 22 equals 308. Thank you for watching my math cast, and my resources were from Engage New York Archives.